el video de hoy va a ser en inglés, pero espero que no te moleste. Es un video positivo, afirmaciones positivas. Si no, tómalo como el mundo de inglés de Disney y échale coco al listening para que pues le eches ganas, ¿no? Al inglés, ¿ok? Ya esta semana que fue medio extraña ya pasó. Y espero verte la próxima semana con videos bien chéveres. Y nada, muchas gracias por estar aquí. Recuerda suscribirte, comentar, dejar like, compartir, me ayuda mucho. Y mañana en el Twitch va a haber un stream extensible a partir de como las 8 de la noche. Ahí te voy avisando en el Discord, así que ahí nos vemos. First of all, I would like to remind you to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and new videos. Also, please like and comment this video. It really helps me a lot. Also remember, I have another channel that's called Vivi and Aldo, and please subscribe. I also stream on Twitch on Thursday and Tuesday, so be sure to check that out. You can find me as Vivi Aldo. Also, I have TikTok, and you can find me as Vivi Aldo. On Instagram, I am Vivi and I upload some pictures, stories sometimes. I also have Twitter, Facebook, and Pinterest. You can find me as Vivi Aldo. And I also have a Discord chat, and the link is somewhere among the universe. So yeah, I just wanted to check up on you. We haven't spoken in such a long time. I want to know, how's life? How are you feeling? Yeah, I get it that right now it's a very difficult time for everyone around the world. The whole pandemic still going on somehow, and there are issues, like political issues everywhere, and the world seems to be like a scary place sometimes. However, I do believe that as people, we have the power within us to heal with ourselves so we can endure better what's going on the outside. It is hard. I'm not telling you like, oh, toughen up, no, because I am well aware of how hard it is to stay sane and stay like healthy within your mind, especially your mind, because if your mind is not doing as well, then it is going to reflect on your body. So yeah, we have to have a healthy mind, and sometimes that is a very different thing, very difficult thing to do. But I just want you to know that you're not alone. I do believe, I want to believe that things will get better. Okay, things will get better. Do not worry. So within your world, you can have many ideas and beliefs, or but it may not be the same for everyone. So when you're acting out in society, I think we should respect what others feel. However, when it comes to education, when it comes to a hobby, do you be sure to study what you want? Make sure to explore different hobbies. I don't know, if you like music, try to play different instruments, sing, discover new rhythms, discover new types of music, new genres. I always struggle with that word, genres, genre. I can share with you that lately I've been given a chance to K-pop music. It's like, I like the oppa Gangnam Style and all that. That's like quite mainstream. But thanks to TikTok, it was very easy for me to like swift between anime TikTok and K-pop TikTok. So yeah. It's weird. Like, I don't think I'm in my pop stage anymore in my life, but I'm finding myself enjoying K-pop and Korean hip-hop. So you can always look into this different visions, this different like concepts. Also, if you're like me and you like to watch TV series and you like to spend a lot of time in front of a screen, whether it's computer or phone, because that's something that has happened to a lot of us during this past few years. Also watching some content from other parts of the world, I feel like it's interesting, and it makes your vision of the world different. And sometimes school teaches you some stuff about history, but not all of it, right? And when you see like historical concepts into this TV series, you grow curious and you're like, oh, so that makes sense. That's why that society is the way it is, and we think so different. It's so weird to know that we are all living in the same world, in the same year. It would like mean that we all live sort of in the same like context, but we don't. It's so strange, but that's also so rich about the internet. I think that's one of the great things about the internet and about all this time that we have in our hands right now, that we can explore different cultures and societies through the internet at a distance. And that has made me grow curious about food, about movies, about literature. So I definitely do recommend you trying to check that out. If you are curious about Mexico and like Mexican culture, I would say series can be quite tricky because they all play a lot of violence roles and stuff like that, which is part of our culture. Like, there's no need for us to deny it, but it's not all of it, you know? We're not just that. There are a lot of cool things about Mexico and Mexican culture, so I would say I always recommend these books, but like Mango Street, The House on Mango Street, and Caramelo, which is Caramello, by Sandra Cisneros. I think are very nice books that shine a little bit on the Mexican culture, but in an United States perspective. I don't know, it's quite interesting because this girl from yourself and tell yourself like, this too shall pass, and I'm gonna grow out of it, and I'm gonna learn from it and grow from it. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a say. I try to cheer you up, and I hope I do that, but I feel so stuck most of the time, and somehow talking to you makes me realize that we can do this. We can do this. You can do it. We can do whatever we want. We can learn new things. Try to grow healthy and educated and respectful. We can do that. We can be responsible. We can be I forgot the word. Like, we can tolerate others. We can learn how to cope with stress. We can learn how to cope with different issues that go through our mind. It's quite hard, I understand, but know that I got you, and we must take a few minutes of our day to remind ourselves that we are worth it, that we are capable of doing what we set our mind to. And if we fall, because we can fall, you can allow yourself to fall, to cry, to break down, and then learn from that and grow and expand yourself into a better being. I know you can do it. I know it is very hard, but try to clear your mind. Something that helps me, and I hope it can help you as well, is to write down the things I want to do. And I even have a lot of whiteboards with things to do, things that I want to do. And whenever I'm able to cross something, I feel quite powerful. So give yourself that chance and allow yourself to explore yourself and to get to know you. Sometimes also a lot of people reach out to me telling me they feel lonely, and I understand, but also know that you have yourself, and once you figure out yourself, it is quite easy to get along with others. So don't give up and give yourself time to connect with yourself. I'm so glad we get a chance to talk a little bit, and I hope that you are taking advantage of the situation and using your time in useful stuff, learning, growing, and being nice to others. Remember, you should be kind to people around you. We are all having a tough time, so just don't make it harder on people. Don't make it harder on you. And if you feel like your surroundings are